Welcome back, guys. It's Bananaowns here, bringing you to part 2 of my Skyward Sword Let's Play. After some fun messing around and watching 50,000 cutscenes in the first part, we actually get to play the game again. Oh yeah. But don't worry, guys. There's going to be more cutscenes. Okay, well, anyway, I'm making my way back to the academy to talk to the other instructor to let him know that well, I'm going to be a little late for the wing ceremony, and because of that, well, you should postpone it. Anyway, I'm really excited because there's actually a little bit of gameplay and swordplay as well. And that's pretty much like the highlight of the game for me is the swordplay. It's very nice. Well, anyway, this door's locked. I feel silly. And then I'm about to go downstairs here. I got lost. I do that in Zelda games every now and then. Even, no matter how often I play them, I always forget. I don't understand why, but it just happens. But anyway, I just think I talked to the wrong person here, so let's go back up. Or wait, oh, it was the right person. I am a freaking genius. Well, anyway, I almost let my stamina meter run out. That would have been a little awkward. Okay, well, back outside, and it is time to go looking for my loft wing. Like a boss. Okay, well... Oh yeah, okay, I did talk to the wrong guy. Oh man, I'm an idiot. Oh well. He's just like, oh, hey, you need to find your loft wing. That's cool, yo. We can like, postpone the ceremony. It's not like other people have to practice at all, but... yeah, whatever. Okay, so after I'm done talking to this guy, it's actually time for gameplay! Hooray! Huzzah! Oh man, see, things just start to get good after this. This whole intro part's almost over. I think one more installment can take up most of it, and then we'll actually get down to the surface world. Well, anyway, it's pretty obvious that Groose kidnapped the Loftwing, so it's time to go find that effer. And he is in this courtyard over here. And Groose, his character is kind of just an asshole in the beginning, but he charms you by the end of the game, and he shows that he really is a bit noble, but he's just kind of immature, and he plays a stereotypical bully. And he has a pompadour, which is absolutely hilarious. Oh my god, look at that guy on the left right there. Look how skinny he is. he's like a twig. But anyway, let's see. What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, Groose. He's a really big asshole, and he kind of has a boner for Zelda. I don't know. In these opening scenes, they do a really good job of making his character seem like an asshole, which, well, he is. Anyway, but... and then all these like subtle references right here. Oh, I wonder where your bird went. Wink, wink. Hint, hint. Epic foreshadowing. I think I took your bird. Ugh, such a dick. Oh, I love this part coming up right now. It's just like there's this whole battle for like Zelda's affections, and it's really obvious that Groose really doesn't have a chance at all. But he is an ass. Oh fuck, he's in trouble. I'd be like scared shitless right now. If you see an angry woman in this case, especially Zelda, and then once the finger pointing starts, Jesus Christ, I'd be hightailing it out of there. Nothing like Zelda being pissed off at you. After all, the games are named after her. You don't want the person that the games are named after being mad at you. You're not going to last very long in the game. But anyways, I think he's getting a raging hard-on right now. The steam coming out of his nostrils. It's kind of awkward. But I guess we narrowed down the list of suspects on who took Link's Loftwing. And he kind of reminds me of Biff from Back to the Future. I don't know why, but I don't know. It's just weird. Like that whole stereotypical like bully phase. Although like unlike Biff, he actually has a bit of redemption and is fairly useful and isn't just a bad guy in almost every single movie, except for the alternate universe, or what would you call it? The alternate 1985 where Marty goes back at the end of Back to the Future 1, where he's all a nice guy and a bit of a bitch. But anyways, I'm gonna actually get control of the game again. And it is time to find my loft wing. And I know exactly where it is. You may think, hey look, there's the ominous cavern in the back area. I wonder if there's anything there. But oh look, I'm gonna have to find it first. And I don't know, this whole like intro segment really serves to get you used to some of the new controls. It's just unbearably hand-holding you, because there's like no figuring out for yourself like at all what to do. It just tells you pretty much and highlights important text in red, and it's basically idiot proof, except for you'll probably see me in a few dungeons getting lost still, even though I've already done them all before. But whatever. Look at this ominous cave. I think I sense something in here. Oh no. What could I possibly use to cut down these, like, wooded stakes? Oh my god, I need a sword. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's time to get a sword. I wonder where a sword is. And then I fall off. That's really embarrassing. It's the worst thing when you fall off, like, the skyloft. Because, like, these damn knights that are patrolling are like, hey man, yo, stop being an idiot. You're a dumbass. You fucking fall off the sky, idiot. Everyone has birds. Except for Link right now. You think that would create more, like, a worry, like, yo, why didn't you just call your bird? That's kind of a big issue if you just fall off the side of a... You know what? This brings me to another point. Like, when they're kids, like... How do the parents do they watch their kids make sure they don't fall off the giant floating island in the sky that has no, like, guardrails? It's kind of... And as I say this, there's guardrails on the side, but, like, look at all that open, like, space, though, where you could fall. These Skyloftian parents aren't very good. And see, look, for instance, this little kid right here wants me to roll headfirst into a tree. What the fuck is up with that? Like, seriously? He wants me to get a concussion? I'm not like an NFL player, but I got a blue rupee, so at least it was worth it there. Dumbass kid. Just wants to play with bugs. Well, anyway, it's time to go back to the academy. Because guess what? There's swords there. It's pretty cool, right? And I missed the jump. I am just embarrassing myself this little playthrough right now, but it'll get better. It'll get better. It's been a while since I played a Wii game, and, well, this game in general. I've been too busy playing a lot of my Xbox games. But I had to return back to this. I had a hankering to play it, and I decided to record it. So I hope you guys at least enjoy this, even though it'll be pretty terrible. But I have no idea what I'm doing back in here. I just got a little lost. But it's just so embarrassing to get lost like this, and then just I'm gonna talk to the headmaster. I have nothing better to do. No. And just to confirm a plot point that they're gonna delay the wing ceremony, and I'm just talking to headmaster dude that looks like the owl, and pretty much ratting on Groose right now. That's kind of no, he deserves it. I would say it's kind of effed up for being a narc, but you know what? He deserves it. He deserves it. You steal someone's pet and board them up in a cavern that can only be accessed by someone without a bird by fighting monsters. That's like pure evil. Fucking asshole. Well, anyways, I wonder where the sword is. I bet it's going to be in the little sparring hall to the right of the building. And what do you know? There's a sparring hall. And another little cutscene / text gibberish. I don't really like get this whole cutscene right here because it's pretty obvious that Groose took your loft wing, and they're just adding more exposition and basically just this game is idiot proof. It really is idiot proof in like figuring out what to do next. And I suppose getting used to like the motion controls, I really enjoy having like a dialogue tutorial, but for like plot stuff like this, it's not really necessary because it's fairly obvious. And like, look at right now, it's teaching me how to use a map. I think I understand how to use the goddamn map in the game. I'm not like I'm 5 years old playing this game for the first time. Even back when I played Ocarina of Time, I knew how to use the goddamn map by pressing start when I was like 5. But anyway, epic foreshadowing right here. He's telling me I need a sword. And he's standing right next to the sparring hall, which he told me to go into. And, well, it's time to go grab a sword. And I really like the look of the sparring hall. It reminds me a lot of the swordsman's dojo from Majora's Mask with all the logs. And I don't know, I felt like it's another little homage to past Zelda games. And that's what this whole game is. It's like huge fan service for references. And I really love it because it makes me feel like Nintendo loved me because of all the references. Because I don't know, I really like the whole like Zelda lore, and I don't know, I think it's really cool when game companies reference past works. But anyway, I got the sword now. Let's talk to this sparring master. It's been a while since I've played this game, so it's time to learn how to play, how to use the sword again. But anyway, let's see here. Spin attack, move the nunchuck. This is one, I've said this countless times, but the sword play is, I love it. Every now and then you get this awkward moment where like it doesn't respond the way you want to, but for the most part it's pretty damn amazing. But anyway, look at my amazing sword skills here. Oh yeah, doing that vertical slice. Look at this, look at this. Oh freaking, I missed one, but MLG right there. MLG Skyward Sword. Freaking so good at this game. Let's see her do a thrust attack right here. Got that. Oh yeah. And then I guess it's time to do the spin attack. So let's do this bitch. And you just do it by shaking the Wiimote and the nunchuck at the same time. And it takes up stamina meter, so you can't like spam it, but I know, I really enjoy it. I really, really enjoy swordplay in this game. It feels right, it feels fun, and it's a lot better than the Twilight Princess waggle controls. You actually have to have a sort of finesse, and you actually have to pay attention to enemies, and it really enhances like playing the game. Because all in all, I'm talking about like story and hand-holding, but as long as the game's fun, everything else is just a minor nuisance. Let's see here. I have to like convince this guy to let me go take the sword outside the sparring hall, and which is really easy because he just lets you go. It's not really like the whole point, and then I ended up like holding the sword for the whole rest of the damn game. Well, not the damn game, but just this whole intro part. Well, it's time to go back to the cave. Let me just sprint over here. And oh god, this annoyed me to no end, having this gossip stone just crawl up. I think the only time, no, I didn't even use these when I played through the game the first time. Like they're really helpful, I guess, if you get stuck. But I found that most of the time, with some simple thinking, like the puzzles in this game aren't too difficult. I'd say the Lanayru, I'm saying that wrong, but the Lanayru mine was probably the only dungeon I really got stuck on, and that was just me being stupid. So the gossip stones, I guess if you're really stuck, they help, but they're just there for me. But anyway, it's time to make our way back to the cave. It's pretty fun because you actually get to kill stuff and use the sword. And that's what I want out of this whole intro part. It just seems a little bit long. It's not Twilight Princess long. Twilight Princess was absolutely painful with how long it took you to get to like the first dungeon. It was like a few hours. And after playing, you have to play through the wolf part a few times before you even get to the first dungeon. Just oh, chopping blocks and entering little caverns. This is pretty creepy. They kind of have a little cavern with bats and slime just like right on the island. But anyway, just fucking taking out some keys. Getting some green rupee. Get another blue rupee. Like little slime, they usually drop a crafting item. And that's... You'll see in a second one of my minor gripes about this game in regards to the crafting items. And you see I use up all my stamina there. It's really embarrassing. And it was really awkward because I just couldn't kill that little slime. So, let's see, I think right after I kill this slime here, I should get a crafting item. Or, okay, it's the next one, Okay, no, yeah, okay, it's right here. Every time you pick one up after, like, you start the game over, it lets you go through the notification again. It's so goddamn annoying. It's exactly like Twilight Princess, where it kept doing the notification for blue rupees and for yellow rupees. It's like, I get it. I know, I've been playing this game for like 20 hours. I understand what these are. But anyway, got this red rupee here. If you're playing a game, make sure to pick that up. It's very helpful. And there's parts here that I don't need. But anyway, I got a little bored, so let's just run past and free my Loftwing. But okay, so exiting this cavern now, and it's just really, really cool to fly for the first time. As I said in an earlier video, the flying doesn't need to be motion controls, but it's okay. It doesn't really detract from the experience. It's just a little bit unnecessary. But look at, see, I don't understand like why it took Zelda until Link got off to find. It's like, hey, look, because it's not like your Loftwing is really hidden. It's on the outside of the island in like plain view. It's just a little bit below it. But anyway, some more epic foreshadowing right now. Someone's calling for Zelda, and you're just like, oh, something's gonna happen. I know something's gonna happen. When's it gonna happen? It better be soon, because this intro part's a little bit boring. But look at, oh, there's the Crimson Loftwing. Freaking, finally. I get to fly, and I'm freaking retarded. Look at me, I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Maybe Zelda will tell me. Oh, I'm supposed to cut the ropes. Oh, I get it. And there we go. I figured it out finally. Okay. And you're gonna witness my amazing swordplay here. I was having a bit of trouble. I ended up kind of just recalibrating the remote right after this little part, after this cutscene, because it was just being really weird. But anyway, reunited, never feel so good, or whatever the words go. Look at that majestic creature. Look, they should add a Crimson Loftwing type Pokemon to Generation 6 now. Freaking, I'd use it. It should be one of the token one formed, or no, a 2 evolved form bird that they have in every single damn generation. Oh, I'd totally use it. Freaking Nintendo, if you're listening, add a Loftwing to Pokemon. Oh, that'd be so cool. I'm just so pumped now with Generation 6 coming out for the 3DS. I actually have to buy a 3DS now, but it's worth it because I've had my DS. I have an original model DS for like 10 years now. God damn, I still need to get a black or white too. But oh well. This video is gonna end very soon, and well, we're gonna get to fly next video. It's so exciting. Am I right? Am I right? And just more epic foreshadowing right now. Oh, there's something waiting below. Hint, 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 hint. You're gonna go there. I think you're gonna go there. Just leap off the edge and press down on the D-pad. And that about wraps it up. See you next time, guys. Commence epic flying. Now.